Hey friends, so we are going to be working on a totally different kind of addition strategy today. Now, I'm going to be honest with you guys, this one's kind of a tricky concept. And so don't worry if it's kind of hard to understand and work through. We're going to be spending the next few days on this. So just be patient and we're gonna figure this out together. Okay, so basically what we're going to be doing is we're going to be creating balanced number sentences. Now what that means is we're going to be looking at two different number sentences and making them equal the same thing. All right, now let's jump in and let me show you what I'm talking about. We're going to be using some cubes, some linking cubes to show what we're working on. So for example, there's this number sentence, 2 plus 2 equals 4. Okay, pretty simple. So we're going to show that with 2 cubes plus 2 more cubes, and that will give us 4 cubes. The second number sentence, 3 plus 1 equals 4, we're going to use 3 and then 1 cube. Now notice that this top sentence, 2 plus 2, you see that there's 1, 2, 3, 4 cubes. And this bottom one is there's also 1, 2, 3, 4 cubes. So these two addition sentences, although they are different, they equal the same number. They both equal 4. Okay, so what we're going to be doing this week is saying that we're trying to make number sentences equal, meaning 2 plus 2 equals 4 is the same thing as 3 plus 1, which also equals 4. So these are balanced. Now, balance means, like, if you think of a balance with weight, that means that they're going to be the even amount. They're going to be the same on each side. Okay, so think of this equal sign as kind of the middle of a balance, right? We have 4 on this side. We have 4 on this side. They are equal. They are the same. Okay, let's go. Let's keep exploring. Okay, so let's use cubes to show this number sentence. 3 plus 2 equals 5. So there's 3 cubes plus 2 more cubes. All right, and then all together this gives us 5 cubes. So let's find another way to make the number 5. We can do 2 plus 3. We can do 1 plus 4. We can do 4 plus 1. We can do 5 plus 0. Okay? All of these are different ways to make 5 besides just doing 3 plus 2. These number sentences are equal because they add up to 5. So if you look here, remember this equal sign is going to be kind of in the middle of it. So we look at this side, 3 plus 2 equals 5, and 2 plus 3 equals 5. So these would be equal. They would be balanced. So with these guys, 3 plus 2 is 5, and so is 1 plus 4. These would be equal or balanced because they equal the same amount. Same with 4 plus 1 and 1 plus 4. Same with 5 plus 0 and 3 plus 2. These are both equal 5, so they would be balanced. All right, now let's try another one. Let's build this number sentence, all right? So 4 cubes plus 3 cubes gives us 7. Now let's find our cubes to find another way that shows 7, okay? Well, I know that 4 and 3 make 7, and if I flip it around, 3 plus 4 also equals 7. So these would be balanced. They would be equal. They both equal the same answer. Just like 5 plus 2 equals 7, and so does 3 plus 4. These would be equal. 6 plus 1 is 7. 7 plus 0 is 7. Those are equal. These are equal, and these are equal, all right? So again, in the middle, this is kind of the middle of our weight. We see that our balance, this one's the same number, equals up to the same number as this number, okay? Now, before we move on, I wanted to show you something. Or what you're gonna be seeing over the next few days is you might have to identify, does this kind of number sentence show a balanced equation, or they equal the same thing? So let's pretend, let me try to, oh man, I don't have it on this one. Never mind. Let's pretend that this says 4 plus 10 equals 3 plus 4. Well, 4 plus 10 is 14, and 3 plus 4 is 7. Those would not be equal, right? This would not be an equal sentence if this said 4 plus 10, because 10 and 7 aren't the same number. They wouldn't be equal. So I can identify that that would not be an equal sentence. But right here, we see 4 plus 3 and 3 plus 4, where they both do equal 7, so this would be equal, okay? So what we're doing these next few days is saying, okay, we can add we can get to a number different ways, right? I can do 3 plus 3 to get 6. I can do 4 plus 2 to get to 6. I can get 5 and 1 to get to 6. And I can show that there's different ways to add up to the same number, and they would be an equal equation or a balanced equation because they would equal the same thing, okay? So today we're just looking at, okay, how can we